everybody. Thank you for tuning in to 4HO Trains with Mr. Muffin, or Mrs. Muffin, as the case may be. We've got some interesting stuff for you here tonight. We've got a bit of new arrivals. We've got the um, the Atlas articulated well cars. They come in BNSF and TTX. So these are, let me switch my camera. There we go. This is the BNSF in the beautiful blue. They really are just spectacularly pretty. So that's the BNSF. And then, sorry, I didn't take them out of the box. Those come in two sets of road names. And then we have the TTX in their beautiful traditional gold. So those are just really pretty. And I went ahead and took those out of the box. And I just learned that for 3 sets of well cars, you have 4 sets of wheels. So we have one that has 2 sets, and we have 2 that just have 1 set of wheels. So I'm learning lots of new stuff here. Now, the really cool thing about these is they come with the Jindo containers. Get rid of my notes here. You can see I'm cheating. The Jindo containers that we have are, again, we have them in CSX, EMP, and in different color EMP, so different color schemes. So right now we have EMP in the blue, and I took one of those out so you can see how well it sits in there. And of course these would be double stacked, but I'm too lazy to take 2 out. So that's what it looks like after you get those into your well car. Just spectacular. Steve keeps looking at this stuff and saying, oh, I wish I was still an HO. And I'm like, let's not. We don't have enough space. So those are the articulated well cars with the Jindo containers. Now the other Jindo containers, we have the EMP in the orange. Who doesn't love the orange? That's one of Steve's favorite colors. Whoops, sorry. I must be doing something wrong.
Turn your volume up.
Oh, my volume. Sorry, I still don't have much voice. It was closed captioned last week. Can you turn
It's
on?
still closed caption.
Okay. Good, because nobody can understand me. So that's the orange. Then the EMP in the blue, you've already seen. And then the CSX intermodal, as seen on your roadways, or your railways, as the case may be. So these are just really beautiful. We have a variety of the well cars available in those road names in different configurations of both lettering and road numbers. So if you're interested, go to the website and make your choices. We have a really long list, and I didn't want to bore you with all of them by listing them all. So you can go to the website and find those. So, I don't know what he's doing, sorry. Technical assistance is in the building.
There it is.
Oh, good.
I'm looking for that.
He's
Turn
turning
your
up my
volume up.
volume so you can hear me.
Turn your volume up.
So,
See if that helps.
okay. Does it help
Maybe.
anybody? Hi, Guy Boudreau. How are ya? Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
It should be better.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah, look up there.
Oh, good.
It gets in the yellow is what we want.
Okay. I'm
Almost to
sorry.
the
This
yellow.
will eventually get better, I promise. Excuse me. So in addition to the things that we just received, thank you. Thank you, technical assistants. Everybody give me a round of applause. We love our technical assistant. Coming soon, we have quite a few things coming in. I'm going to go over here and show them to you. Pictures being worth 1,000 words. Just announced from Walthers, we have, there we go. Is it on? It's not coming up. Steve? Oh, iPhone in frame. There we go. Mr. Muffin iPad. Ah, there we go. So these are the Walthers 89-foot channel flat sidecar. channel side flat car. Sorry, new medication. It might be making me a little bit loopy. Thanks, Great Northern 70. So these are the 89-foot channel side flat cars. As you can see, they come in Conrail. And again, they just are really stunning. So you've got them in TTX, Conrail, JTTX, KTTX. And then we move on to the 50-foot PS2 CD covered hoppers. And you have those in the ADMs, the Agway, the Cargill, the Cooperative Marketing Association, Rio Grande, Continental Grain, Indiana Farmers Cooperative. Those go really fast. So when we've had those in here before, they sell out very quickly. And then, of course, the Western Maryland with the Chessie cat on it. So Western Maryland Chessie system, those are really beautiful. So that's it in the coming soon for Walthers. Then I need to go to, here we go. This is InterMountain. We have a lot of InterMountain coming soon. We have the Evans 100-ton angled head coil cars. And you can see that's Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, which is kind of popular around here. I've got a lot of customers that like those. They have the Procore pressure flow hopper cars. Then we go into the coil cars with the angled hoods. You have it in Reading, Illinois Central, Conrail, C&O Chessie, Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, as I mentioned before, Burlington, Northern Santa Fe, Chicago and Northwestern. Don't you love that gorgeous green? The CSX in the blue and yellow. And then they sell the coil steels separately in packs of 4. So you can add those to your cars, give it a more realistic look. And then with the Procore pressure flow hoppers, they really are interesting looking cars, aren't they? You've got the Canadian National in gray, the British Columbia Railway, the Halliburton, which I think is interesting, Procore, of course, Halcyon Canada CN, the Canadian Pacific. This one over here with the black roof is a really unusual car. Those will go really fast as well because it's so not traditional. You have the Norfolk Southern and the Union Tank car. So again, those are really beautiful. Those are all coming soon. We should have them in store within 7 to 10 days. They're pick, pack, and shipping them as we speak. So Sam will be sorting through those for me, and I'll be putting them on the shelf. Actually, side note, I'll be putting them on the shelf after next week. We'll be on vacation, so I won't have a broadcast. Hopefully when I get back, I'll have more of a voice, so we can only hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So no broadcast next week. Sorry to disappoint. So let's see. Who else do we have visiting with us tonight? We're going over here. Sorry, I gotta find myself over here. Whoops. Oh, there I am. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Okay. Sorry. We've got Great Northern. Oh, my picture's gone dark? Really? Am I still dark? Hello, Mike Ressler. Oh, my picture seems to be here. Steve, do you have a picture? Okay, so hopefully you can see me out there. Next up, we've got some more coming soon in the Pullman cars. Thank you. Let's see, what did he do with my Pullman cars? Thank you. Where are my Pullman cars? Sorry, I went too far. I really have to show you these. They are so, so pretty. You have the, so hopefully he's going to be coming back in here soon. Okay, I'm going to have to call up my My technical support again. Thank you. I don't know where they went.
So we gotta go.
I'm sorry. I pressed too many buttons, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go.
So you ready to do those?
Yeah, but I can't find the passenger cars.
They were maybe up higher.
Oh, they're up higher. Sorry. I'm going
All the way
back
to
to
the top.
Walthers. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, more stuff from Walthers. Here we go. Sorry, I was in the wrong location. I am not technically savvy, as you can tell. So, sorry about that, everybody. Now we're going on to the Walthers Protos. We have the 70-foot heavyweight railway post office baggage cars. As you can see, you've got Union Pacific there at the top. And then we go into the painted unlettered with the clerestory roof, which means that you've got windows in the arch. And then you have the unlettered in the just plain arched roof. So the clerestory roof is really cool. It's almost like an observation car. Just really, really unique. And then the New York Central, of course, in the silver and gray. You've got Illinois Central in that Tuscan and orange with the gold stripe. You've got Chesapeake and Ohio in the green. Chesapeake and Ohio in the tricolor, which of course is their traditional blue, yellow, and gray. And then you've got Union Pacific. Sorry about that. And then more heavyweight baggage cars. Again, the same configurations. You've got the unlettered, the New York Central, the Union Pacific, the Chesapeake and Ohio in green, the Chesapeake and Ohio in tricolor. And then we move on to engines. Who doesn't love a great EMD60, SD60 in the Spartan cab? You've got the Canadian Pacific with the beaver. Those of you who follow Canadian Pacific, people just love that beaver. It's kind of like the Chessie cat. You know me, I love paws, so this is really good. Canadian Pacific, New York, Susquehanna, and Western. Look at that yellow, isn't that pretty? You've got CITX in the blue. You've got Oakway in the blue. Kansas City Southern in that traditional gray with those big block letters in the red. You've got Sioux in that gorgeous, stunning red. And then we've got the 50-foot, shot put. The 50-foot PS 4000 high side gondolas. And you have those in Burlington Northern, Joseph Transport, Consumers Power, which is also CPOX, Fayette Power Project, FPPX, Detroit Edison, DEEX, and you've got them in Southern, and then they have them in undecorated as well. So those are pretty cool. Hello, Jeff's Train World, HON and O-Gauge. Thank you for tuning in. And then we're back to what we started with, was those channel side flat cars, or as I so incorrectly said the first time, channel flat side cars. Anyways, truly they're channel side flat cars, so don't mess that up. That's my fault. So that's all that's coming new from Walthers, and as I said, that should be here in the next week or so. So when I get back, I'll have a lot of things to do with stocking those into our inventory shelves. So thank you for paying attention to those, and if you're interested, go to our website, hotrains.com, and check them out. So that's all I've got in our coming new. So I'll set my iPad down. What am I doing next? Oh, some reminders on pre-order deadlines. We've got 4HO Trains website has a show. It has the show pre-order banner. Bowser's January announcement is due 3/28, which is a week from tomorrow. Athern's March announcement is also due 3/28. And then Walthers' February announcement is due the 31st. So you've got a week from Friday and then a week from Monday to finish your orders on that. So if you want to get pre-orders in, let us know. And then, excuse me, I really appreciate your input on DCC Ready and DCC Equipped. It seems like the majority of you like the DCC Equipped instead of Ready, which I would prefer myself. I wouldn't want to have to go through all that. So thank you for your input on that. Any other comments or questions? I'd love to hear them. Hello, Massimo's Trains. How are you tonight? Thanks, everybody that's tuning in. We've got some new people. Is the volume any better? I hope so. We have a new train club to share tonight. The Tri-State Model Railroaders are down in, where are they? Down in the Georgia Tri-State area. They are Georgia, Southeast Tennessee, and Western North Carolina. Let me see if I can boot them up here. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Sorry, he told me where to find this. Oh, there we go. MrsMuffin left. This is the video on their website for the Tri-State Model Railroaders. They have a really stunning, beautifully detailed layout down there. If you ever get a chance to stop by and see them, they are a civic organization with really great membership. They do a lot of activities out in the community to help spread the word about model railroading. Look at that trestle. I love a good trestle. We built one here in O-Gauge. They're just so much fun to build. But you think this is a beautiful layout. They host a lot of activities for the community throughout the year. They have a train show coming up this Saturday, as a matter of fact. They also started a junior engineer program, which I just think is fabulous. As you know, we're all about sharing the hobby with people and getting things, getting young people invested and engaged. So that's pretty much it. They're in the historic train depot in Mineral Bluff, Georgia. So if you're down that way, maybe on your way to or from, Florida or the Carolinas, maybe you could stop in and see them. Again, it's Tri-State Model Railroaders. Their information is there on the screen, and they just have a beautiful layout. So that's pretty much it. And then back to me. Oops. Wrong frame. Oh, there I am. Sorry about that. So that's pretty much all I've got for tonight. New product is coming in on a regular basis. We're getting, new releases all the time, as you're aware, in HO. They just keep coming at you. We have so many beautiful manufacturers and so much product that comes in. The Walthers kits that we have, I have to say, I've been opening those up, and I've done DPM kits, and I'm doing a Walthers kit, and they really are terrific. You just have to do a little bit of weathering to them to give them that more realistic look. But I just think they're so much fun to build, and they go together so quickly. Katie, hello, Katie. Thank you so much. He shouldn't make me yell. Yeah, well, it'll come back. It's a different thing than one thinks it would be, so we're working on it, but it'll get better. So again, we will be out of town next week, so we won't have a broadcast. We really would love to earn your business, so if you're into HO Trains or you have a friend that is, point them towards us at 4hotrains.com. Check out our website. We've got a lot of product out there and a lot more product coming. For pre-orders, there's no down payment required. We once the orders ship in, then we send you an invoice. If for some reason you changed your mind, just let us know. There's no penalty. But if you do pay the invoice, we ship it out to you immediately. Excuse me. So that's pretty much what's going on with us. Any questions, send them through my comments. And, thank you, Katie. We're planning on it. I have to drag Steve away from here. He's still going to do his call next Wednesday night. So anybody that follows him on O-Gauge, tune in. He'll be there. He might have sand in his, camera, but he'll be there. I, however, am going to rest my voice very dedicatedly. I don't think that's a word, but I'm going to seriously rest my voice next week. And I'll be back with you a week from next Thursday. So thank you all so much. Have a terrific time. Hope your weather is improving. Ours was a little chilly. It tried to snow today, but spring is definitely coming on. So thank you all so much and happy railroading. Thanks for tuning in.